settle in. Away they go from the 1400 meter marker. The Grey Daenerys is dropping off them first call. CC Senora. Being Julia, first one to react. Look at me's right there in second. I'm afraid to say the favourites over racing. Queen's Diamond towards the inside. Head up in the air, just looking to settle at the rail. Mary Chase is around them. Then we drop back to Switched On. Liberty Market on the outside of runners. The racing 4 lengths off the tempo. Roy's Dollar orange cap. Roy's Butterfly black cap to the inside. Further back to the inside, Winged Wonder 7 lengths to make up. CC Senora and Daenerys is the trailer. Into full stride as they make their way down to the 600 metre zone. Being Julia by a length and a half. Lookamee's towards the inside. Mary Chase then Switched On. Queen's Diamond, she's got 4 lengths to track down. Liberty Market, Roy's Dollar. Homeward bound, Being Julia gave a kick. Got away by 3.5. On the outside, Mary Chase. Queen's Diamond to the inside. Look at me. Inside the 300 metre marker, Being Julie built up a healthy advantage by 3. Being Julia's clear. Roy's Dollar on the grandstand side, but still Being Julia's got a healthy advantage with 100 metres to go. Roy's Dollar, the white blinkers running on, but Being Julia is going to be in the winner's box. Roy's Dollar's second. Look at me, and then came Liberty Market. Number 6, Being Julia, the daughter of Joshua Dancer, quickened away from the opposition. And with 300 metres left to go, 17 Rand 10 the win, 3 Rand the place. Wins about 3 1/4 lengths. Roy's Dollar, the warm white knight, will do her best fractions late on for second. Look at Me and Liberty Market, trifectas and quartets with Mary Chase. Liberty Market just holding on for that minor spot. Favourite Queen's Diamond was over racing in the initial stages and just flattened out the last 300 metres. CC Senora. 300 metres to go. Being Julia set sail for home. Quickened away from the opposition. Not for the catching. Right hand side, Roy's Dollar with the white blinkers. Towards the left hand side, Liberty Market. Lookamee's between them. Number 6, Being Julia. 13th attempt. 13th time lucky.
Being Julia has come through to win her maiden, the 5-year-old having a 13 run today. But she's made a winning debut for Waiho Mawing and Calvin in Gobo claiming 2.5 kgs. The way she won today, surprising that she's still a maiden.
Yeah, obviously I took over from Bennett, they come in a good condition, and didn't really need to do much. But well done to Mr. Naidu, he's given me a couple of horses, so I'm just glad to do the job for him.
Well, why are the numbers in the frame? That's what matters, and well done to yourself and your team.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank Amy. Obviously, she's been training the filly. I've been up in Joburg preparing for big horses. But very happy with the way things are going. And well done to Calvin. I think he rode a good race too.
Well done there, Waiho.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Wow, Mawing. Let's get Teddy in. Come through, Ted. Let's have a chat. The first run for the stable. I know that you've been persevering with her 5-year-old, but she's rewarded you for your patience.
Yes, she's a lovely bred filly. She's Joshua Dancer of Casey Tips May. So I always expected her to go 14, 16. I think Waiho has done a fantastic job with her. I mean, he's had only for about 8 weeks or 2 months at least. And there's been a big improvement. I mean, the way she won today, I think she got more in the tank.
Looks that way because, as I said, surprised that she's still in the maidens.
Exactly, But, I think we've maybe pushed it too hard, too early. There's various reasons, we don't want to go through that. But she's done well today for us. And
well, your patience has paid off, and that's what matters.
Thanks to the stable, Waiho the guy, the grooms, Amy, they've done a fantastic job.
Well done, Teddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic. That's Teddy. And let's get Calvin in. Well, looks simple to us. You just skipped at the top of the straight and that was it.
Yes, you know, Mr. Mawing just told me to let her use her pace, and I just dictated and she was enjoying it. And when I used my claim, asked her to do it, and she did it very easily.
Well, a good way to end off the evening. You're doing a bit of traveling. You came from Gauteng, and nice to put one on the board.
Yes, I'm very grateful. You know, Mr. Mawing gave me some nice chances, and I was a bit unlucky on the other one. The winner was too good, and this filly came and made the day. So I'm very grateful for the chances, and well done to him and the owners.
How many winners now, young man?
This is my 28 now, sir.
Well, keep up the good work, Calvin. And when you leave for Gauteng in the morning?
Yes, I fly back in the morning.
Well, we wish you all the best tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'd just like to give a big thanks to the Academy for allowing me to travel, and also thanks to Mr. Mawing for asking me to come down for him. I'm very grateful for the opportunities, and I'd like to thank the riding masters.
Fantastic. Nice way to end off the day. Calvin in Gobo, Waiho Mawing, Teddy Naidu with TNI Racing Trust, and number 6 being Julia, will ensure a Pick 6 dividend in excess of 45,000 Rand. 6, 1, 9, and 3. That's the way they cross the line. Race number 7 and a wrap of our race meeting this Friday evening. Of course, we're in a new month now. It is the 1st of April. And I'd like to thank Warren and Ferner, Kevin Shea, Wesley Bowman, Sheldon Peters in the commentary box, Raymond Rogers and his entire team. And let's not forget the hardest working cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. And these days, he's got an apprentice. His name is Simulation. From myself, Deej Dianan, have a fabulous weekend racing until tomorrow at Turpentine, and Sunday when we're back in KZN. Take care. Salani Gashte.